what's up, people? How are you, our fans? Welcome to another Mix It Up Reactions. I am your host, Joel Hawkinson. As always, we're with my buddy
H. Jones.
My buddy H. Jones, or Hey Jones, or whatever you want to call him. Hey, so
I have a name.
We just tried to do an RM video, which we were taking from we did the guide to the 7 members of BTS. Cool. And there was one part, an RM's part, where it was a piece of his music video and he was going all hard. And I was like, I want to see that music video. I want to see that song. It's so dope. And so other than that, today we're going to be doing, H fought for it because he wants it so badly. So
Did
go
you
ahead.
want RM? And you couldn't do Black Swan?
This was your RM. No, we did Black Swan.
We couldn't because we don't speak other languages.
Black Swan was BTS, not RM.
Yep. The other one. Yep.
Good fuck up.
Yep. All the way. Like, no, we didn't do that one.
We did do that one.
Wait, which song?
So we are going to be doing RM Still Life with Anderson .Paak, which, by the way, H knows Anderson .Paak and was super happy because he annoyed me for fucking 20 minutes.
Because me and Anderson like best friends.
Play that one with Anderson .Paak. I want to see. Yeah, okay.
It was
we could do that one with Anderson .Paak. How about we click that one with Anderson .Paak? Yes, finally, we're clicking the fucking one with Anderson .Paak.
The one you clicked on didn't work out. So, you're welcome.
It was the one I wanted to see badly.
Yeah. And you can't.
RM,
you can see it. You just won't know what's being said.
You can still appreciate that flow, though.
Yeah.
Still appreciate that flow. And knowing BTS and knowing RM, he's going to have some dope lyrics. And
figure out what the lyrics are then.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to. Ripping paper. Yes, ripping paper is fine.
There you go. We can rip paper.
Anyway, okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. Also, if you want to check out Mk5store.com and see some cool new stuff, one thing of which is a quote hoodie, which has a Nelson Mandela quote on it. It's pretty cool, but it's designed by Barcode Original, which is pretty dope. And they're allowing us to sell it. Now, if this one sells well, then they'll give us more cool designs to put up. And I said, groovy. And then I asked them if maybe they could do like an army theme one.
Oh.
With purple.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Yes, we know what,
and like
the purple represents now.
We do know. We do know. But so I thought maybe that'd be somewhat cool. But then I don't want to create a product for them to buy. And I don't want it. How do I explain it? But I don't want to seem like I create a product just so I can make and take advantage and make as much money as possible. I do need to make money from this channel because it doesn't make anything now.
hey, we're getting there.
Dude, we're not getting anywhere. We're literally in the fucking doldrums. But
we're starting to get there.
No, we're starting. That's what this is. This is a young channel, 7 or 8 months old.
I don't even think it's that
technically,
long.
I started the channel like 3 years ago when I created Mk5. But we were doing graphic design, web design, and video pre and post production. So the most I ever used it for was to put up client videos and dummy videos and stuff like that to sell and whatnot. So it wasn't really used for anything advertising wise. I only started to do the content creation stuff like I think our first episodes launched in May.
Yeah.
Was it May?
I think so.
April? So it was a month with an M. So it could have been March. No, it wasn't March. Anyways, I don't care. Whatever. So, so we ended up, our first episodes launched in May, I think. So, that wasn't too long ago.
Not at all.
Was it May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December? We just hit January. So, yeah. So, and we already hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So thank you guys.
Where's the claps?
Y'all helped it. We were only, watch time hours, we were already at the end of that, but subscribers were only at around half when you guys came in and just went ridiculous with it.
Push the button.
Like doubled our subscribership in like 2 days.
Yeah.
It was insane because I expected it probably like March or April before we'd get through it and get done. They're like, nope, army can solve this issue. Yeah.
I brought the army.
Impressive.
There you go.
Impressive.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing, I already said it. I already forgot it. RM, Still Life.
Yes.
I think, yes.
Yes.
We're gonna be checking that out. So let's check it out. Come on, RM. Rap monster. Get it going, son. Wait, it's probably a ballad though. It looks softer. I don't know. We'll find out.
He's the rapper.
He is a rapper. Skilled rapper.
It's a soft rap song.
Maybe. Do we need to do something? Yeah. Just in case. Every time.
Man,
It won't do it.
figure it out. That's why you need buttons.
There we go.
Like old school remotes. Got it?
I'm still alive.
Oh.
Told you it's gonna be
I'm still alive.
be funky.
I'm still alive.
I like it though.
I'm still alive. Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Don't be one night culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶. 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르네. 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르네. 벗어나고 싶어 이 캔버스의 틀. 어제와 내일이 내게 들인 그늘. 난 그저 담담하게 live earth time. 24/7, yeah baby I'm on time. 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 너 I'm still alive. Y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still alive. But I'm moving. Just live now, don't forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Don't be one night culture. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, don't forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now. Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 초롱은 듣지만 닉비 버려. 꼭 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상의 저 정도에 go and get her. 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지. 바른 건 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로. Living in 한남대로. 느껴만 탄탄 대로. 갈 일이 없어 이제 강남대로. 월세 밀린 너 빨리 당장 방 빼고. Wanna perfect on lead chain. Me better do it live with your mind style. 오늘을 살아 잡초처럼 야 화초처럼 but I never stay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey Paak, what's up? You doing know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, bro. Shit happens in life, but you know what happens is what happens. Hey, it's gonna be what's gonna be, bro. You just gotta do your thing. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, come on. I'm still alive. Y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, don't forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Don't be one night culture. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, don't forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now.
So he must have been the one that produced it and probably dedicated or not
He was
dedicated.
in backgrounds.
Yeah, the vocals. Yeah,
That was him.
Okay. I really like that. It was
Funky.
it was very funky, which I really enjoyed. And I like that he's like, no matter what you try and do, you can't hold me back. I'm gonna just do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna move forward constantly. Which honestly, that's what you should do, man. Never allow people to just rain on your parade and just fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
There's so many times that people like to oh man, what is it that, like he said, you know, putting me in that frame, but I'm still alive,
moving,
so I'm always moving. So that's freaking genius. Because if you think about it, that's the way you should be. You know, when it comes to your life and things of that nature, you can't really allow your happiness to be directly attached to the way others view you. And it can't be directly attached to the way others live their lives. Look, people are going to come into your life, and sometimes they're going to be people that they're going to be visitors. They're just going to visit for a period of time. They're going to think they're more important in your life than they should be, you know, because it's funny how people over time will be like, oh man, we were best friends. I'm like, we hung out like 10 times. Yeah. So it's that whole aspect of just, you know, not allowing someone else to try and throw a blade in your rudder, you know, or you've never.
No, I've never heard that saying, but it was visual and I knew exactly what you were saying. So go ahead. You're good.
A pipe in your spoke. Bike spokes.
I know what it is. Never heard of that saying, but it's visual, so I saw
literally
it again.
just describing something that'll trip you up. That's all I'm saying.
I know that.
Put a hole in your boat. What other things? Steal your car tires. I mean, I'm describing things that people can do to keep you from moving.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, people are going to be like that. They're going to come in your life. They're going to be little visitors that'll pop in and be like, hey, friend, how are you? And then like try and trip you up or ruin it. And
sticking my spoke right there.
Now that actually makes sense. I fucked up and said pipe, didn't I? I said pipe. Sticking the spoke makes way more sense. I said pipe, like a lead pipe. Who puts a lead pipe in a bike? Well, that would be more effective than that would destroy the spokes. It wouldn't trip up as it would break the wheel. Okay, I'm going to have to cut all that out. That's just a bunch of bullshit.
It's fine.
Anyways, but yeah.
So you didn't talk about the visuals, right? So still life, but moving, right? And you think about the train.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Sitting still, yet you are still moving.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't think he was trying to be conceptual with that, bro.
Why not? Why not?
Because literally.
Because otherwise they could have picked a library.
You and I both realized it within about 10 seconds of watching the video. So that's why it's mainly on the train.
Yeah. So it was on purpose, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's conceptual. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It's not conceptual because it's not hidden. It's not tricky to figure out. It's right there in front of your face. It's like, oh, this is a very conceptual book. What is it called? The End. How many words are in it? 2. Which technically that would be conceptual because there's no story really.
No, I'd like the video though. Bing up, and it like freezes him, and then he goes and takes a step, and it freezes him, and he takes a step, and I think at one part it like pixelates him. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool because I can't remember who was the visual person. I don't think it was RM though, because he was one of the rappers at the beginning. I think they said the guys that were more individuals were like the 4th or 5th
of the
person
BTS
in there.
members.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was like 4 and 5 because it was 3
technically,
rappers.
a lot of them do the visual aspect because all of them said visual and composer in all of their listings.
It said that there was like one that went to school for it, like 1 or 2 of them. That was their main thing. But I don't think it was RM.
Now I don't remember. Was it Jin? Man, my memory sucks.
Yeah, your memory's trash.
My memory's always trash. It's always going to be trash. I'm just not going to remember. Yeah. But no, I like the visual aspect of it too. But I wonder if Anderson .Paak was not just doing the hook, but maybe he was directing, or I don't know. Probably not. I think RM likes to have control of what he does because he wants visual and creative control for the most part.
Well, I think Paak did some
just on
music.
his stuff. I mean, it's his stuff. He probably relinquishes control to his brothers. To BTS, his brothers in BTS.
Was it Hyung?
Huh?
What it was? Hyung. Hyung. That's what they said. How you say brothers in Korean. Somebody will correct me if I did it wrong. I think that's what it said.
Man, that is going to bug me. I'm going to have to rewatch it later. So I get to watch that episode again. Yeah.
Oh, that was the one that was cooking for everybody?
Yeah. He was like their big brother. He was the oldest one.
Yeah.
Which honestly, it's like Korean culture. A lot of cultures have that where it's like your age is dependent on like how you factor in hierarchy. But I like that they're not really based on that per se. It's more like just a play on words or something like that, but they respect each other equals throughout. Yeah. It's not like one person is getting more. They do appreciate RM as their leader though, which is very cool because he was the first one that came on, and then it's very impressive what they've done, but it's very impressive what RM did because this is kind of it's rap and it's not pop. It's not rap funky per se. It's almost like, what style would that be?
It's funky.
It's got a little bit of funky in it.
It's funky.
Got a little bit of rap in it. Good wordplay. Very good timing, good flow, good structure, good visuals.
Good trains.
Good trades, great arrangement. Great arrangement. And of course, Anderson .Paak gives it that lighter, fresh air during the background vocals. Man, I don't know what you call you can't call it pop because it's not like overtly colorful poppy.
No.
You know, it's not pop culture per se.
Sorry, you said Poppy, and I immediately thought the movie Trolls because her name was Poppy and she was all like happy and shit. Yeah.
I don't have kids. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, like, I really like the whole setup of it and everything else. I'm just, I know y'all might be like, well, Joel, you don't seem that enthused. I'm 100% enthused, mind you, Army. But I was just really upset because I wanted to see that stupid song by RM, the one where he's in like the mental health facility and everything. I really wanted to see that song and understand what he was saying.
And you can't.
Saying his flow is insane in that song. And I want to know exactly what the hell he's saying. I want to know. I want to know. Okay. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when new stuff is coming out. And I accidentally screwed up my words and tried to save it. I didn't. And of course, check out again, Mk5store.com. Buy some stuff. Get the new barcode original hoodie. It's a pullover hoodie. It's very comfy. It's an all over print, so it looks really cool. And you get 20% off using Vibe20. That's what VIBE20. Type that out. You'll see it on this graphic. So, as for us, we want to wish you a happy couple of days. We'll be back recording some new episodes next week, and we're probably going to do another couple of BTS, maybe another XG, maybe, I don't know, another Avenged Sevenfold. We'll figure it out. We'll do some stuff. More BTS, but because we want to check out more BTS. We want to get to a point where Army goes, okay, man, you know enough about BTS now. Now we're going to show you a bunch of crazy crap. Like, that's what I want to happen. I want it to be like, okay, you know who they are. You have a basic idea. Now for the crazy stuff that we and like just drop a whole bunch of insanity.